Happy 5 years. Take us to my downfall. 5 years ago, pop punk was revived. I'm standing on it. Fight me. I'm really excited, man. 5 years of tickets to my downfall. For those who were part of that ride, like watching me after, what was it? I think it was my 5th album. It changed our life, and like that was like a cool moment to create and be a part of, but really to just like reflect back on and watch that. I was just like, whoa, I can't believe we did that. Shout out to Travis Barker. That man believed in me in such a visceral way. Just gave me so much of his time and his effort, and we made it classic. Even like, oh man, like Downfall's High, a short film. It's a game changer, dude. And for the ones out there looking to create those moments, and especially for my fans who fight the whole world of the internet for me all the time, the legacy acts and the great moments that happen always have two sides of love and hate. So when you see a lot of people upset about something, usually means you're doing something right. And thank God I got you guys to have my back. All my best friends, all my fans, the whole EST family. Truly just made this such a enjoyable period. Shout out to everyone who reported fairly on Take Us to My Downfall, like my boy Finn. Finn is a harsh MGK critic, but he reports it real. During that time, he was honest about the impact of what that album would do.
It put the genre of pop punk back on the map. There are millions and millions of kids who discovered this kind of music through him. People are going to look back on it in the same way as people look back on Blink and Sum 41 and all those other TRL gateway pop punk bands from the 2000s, which, if you remember back then, everybody hated all that shit. They hated it. Nobody was more hated than Blink back then. People don't remember Blink was seen the same way as we see MGK now. That's the truth. So people will gatekeep MGK in 20 years. Trust me.
Shout out to Tim from Polyphia, one of the greatest guitar players, who said something really nice in an interview about how we helped make guitar cool again.
MGK got a #1 record with a guitar on the cover, I think, which is like really cool. That's cool. So shout out MGK for making guitar cool again.
And I really appreciated that. I just appreciate my peers, Kellin Quinn, Sleeping with Sirens, people that have been day ones with me, people who are in the scene with me back on Warped, who just embraced the era that was tickets and will forever be an important part of a genre that sits very high in my heart and was a huge part of my growing up.